Welcome to Stepford. This is a game on Roblox called Stepford County Railway, which is shortened to SCR. Quite a popular game, actually. And if you want to join it, I'd recommend watching this video just to go over the basics. This will turn into a series. So anyway, the first thing you're going to want to do is into the server, just leave the game, click on Developer, and basically you got to join the SCR community. This is because at first it will show you as a guest, but if you join the community, it will make you a trainee driver or TD, which will therefore make it so you can get more roles in that. So anyway, when you're actually in the game, you'll see these options. These are just the settings, fairly simple. This is the training tab. So this is it, qualified driver training from TD to QD. QD means qualified driver. So the requirements: attain group rank, TD trainee driver, and enable in-game chat, as well as earn 120 experience. We've done 2 of the 3, and we need to earn experience. So obtain group rank TD driver, join the group, enable in-game chat. Don't even need to type, you just need to press the button. Here you'll see guides, I won't go through them in this video, this is just the basics. So anyway, when you click on play, and you'll see the category, these are all the operators: Airlink, Waterline, Express, Metro and Connect. When you click on it, it'll give you the options for all the stations. So the most important station is Stepford, Benton, Leighton City, and then Muncie. They're the main stations. Morganstown you might think, because all the operators go there, but nobody really flies to Morganstown. Morganstown being the only station that has Connect, Metro, Express, Waterline, and Airlink drivers. So anyway, when you click on one, like Stepford Central, it'll give you these options: main approach, Airlink side, South Concourse, taxi rank, the arches. You might be like, oh, what does this mean? It's just where you spawn. Click on main approach, which is where most people spawn. Boom, you're in. Also, you notice you can walk fast and slow. When you start in, you just need to double tap the screen, then you can go faster. So these are in almost every station. Down here, these are the announcement boards. So literally you can click on it to zoom in, and it'll just show you where all the trains coming into and where they go to. Like up here you can see a train going to Morganstown. And if it says here, this train terminates here, all it means is that the train will come towards these buffers, stop, then turn around. But when you first join in the game, you're not going to be drawn to that, you're going to be drawn to the driver section. Select operator. You have to select Connect or Metro, but I'd recommend Connect first. Because with the rest, you need to buy them with these things called points, which you don't get first. So anyway, when you first join, there's going to be these 2 rings: Stepford Victoria to Airport Central, Stepford Victoria to Leighton City. We are just going to click on Stepford Victoria to Airport Central, and spawn at the Coxley station side. Never mind. If it comes up with that, you might as well just give up and then try to do a different depot. It's so simple. So right here you'll get all the menu items and that. So basically the button, the grayed out, you can't use. The button with the doors and the padlock is used to unlock doors. The horn, like that. The camera just lets you get another POV. The map just shows you where the connect trains go, or whatever operator you're on. current schedule shows you what time you're meant to be at the stations. This little thing down here with the red and the 30 is literally just your speed limit. The thing that says 0.01 mi and D001, all it means is that the light is clear to go, so you're clear. Then as you can see, next to it is like your throttle kind of thing, which means you can go. When you see the yellow light, you need to tap it, or else you'll be stopped. So you just need to go up to the speed limit until you get towards the station. If you see any yellow lights or a yellow light, that means you just need to press the alarm. Green lights means you're clear to go. Red lights mean you need to stop the train at the signal. Also, you can see the time at the bottom. So anyway, we're now arriving at Benton, and we need to stop at this thing called a car marker.
Platform 10 for
Also,
the
yeah, there are
09:43 Stepford
Literally,
Connect
what you need to do
Service
is you
2
need to look at the
Stepford
station
Victoria,
and then just
calling
go towards
at
the car markers,
Coxley,
wherever they are.
Bowden, St Helens Bridge.
And it will all depend on
Stepford
how many
East,
coaches your
Stepford
train
Central,
has. So with this
Financial
one,
Quarter,
it has obviously
and Stepford Victoria.
This
one
is
coach,
This
two
train
coach,
is
three,
formed
four
of
coaches,
four coaches.
meaning you
for
need to stop at the one that
Stepford
says
Victoria.
3 to 4
Your
cars.
attention,
Next
please.
station is
The
Coxley.
09:57
Also, when you
Stepford
first arrive
Connect
at the station,
Service to Leighton City
it may
has been
sound very
cancelled.
chaotic.
This is due to a member of the
And
train crew being unavailable.
It's kind of chaotic when
Your
you first arrive
attention,
because of all the
please.
announcements.
The
So at the next station where there'll be
09:45
less people,
Stepford Connect Service
I'll show you
to
the rest there.
Stepford Airport Central.
Also, every
has been
station,
cancelled.
Welcome
you'll
on
get
board
5
this
points
Stepford Connect
at stopping
service
at,
to
and every station you'll get
Stepford
1
Victoria.
XP. But the XP is only
We will
given
be
to you when you
calling
terminate,
at
so get to the
Coxley,
buffers.
Bowden, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. The next station is Coxley.
And that announcement right there just literally just tells you, right? That announcement there just tells you stuff about the train. And also, whenever you pass a train, what you're meant to do, honk a horn at them just to show respect. Also, when your speed limit goes up, I wouldn't recommend doing it up until 50 or 45.
Platform 1 for the 09:45 Waterline Service to Airport.
Just because, right, when you come closer to a red signal, you can stop faster, or you can slow down for your station, which we are shortly approaching, so I will slow down in a sec.
We'll shortly be arriving at Coxley.
I'm just going to slow down a bit.
Please mind the gap
35.
between the train and the platform.
Which is the speed you're meant to enter a station at, between 25 and 45. If you're not able to see a car
Financial
marker,
Quarter,
you stop at the
and
one at
Stepford
the end that
Victoria.
says S.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Like this one here, it says S, which just means stop. But if
Your
you overshoot the
attention,
car
please.
marker, by that go further from it,
09:53
don't worry, just as long as you don't go past the
Stepford
station,
Connect
you're fine.
Service to Leighton
Yes.
City has been cancelled.
You can also zoom out a lot and see the flying trees,
Available.
the
Station is
station stuff.
Bowden.
So anyway, what you're meant to do when you stop is press the open doors button. Right, then when the loading in progress is done, it says preparing to depart, lock passengers' doors to finish loading. Press the button again, that is the blue outline. Then all the doors will start to close. Then you literally just start to drive again. So our next station is Bowden, which is about 1 in-game mile away.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Bowden.
And yeah, whenever you hear like a one of them noises, that just mean you're don't actually know what that means. And you'll see there's an express next to us now, which goes way faster.
Will shortly be arriving at Bowden.
At Bowden.
Please mind the
Now the
gap
speed limit's
between the
45,
train
so
and the
it's a
platform.
good thing we slowed down. And when you get close to a station, it also tells you what platform you're going to be at. And in chat, if you see someone say 3GD, say me. That means they're going to give you a guard,
Stepford Central,
which you get
Financial
more points if
Quarter,
you have one.
and Stepford Victoria. This train
Also,
is
so like
formed
here with
of
the car
4
marker
coaches.
situation, there are no car markers
Your attention, please.
that say like
B09
2 to 4 or
47,
whatever, 3 to 4.
Stepford Connect. Service
meaning
to
you'd have to stop
Stepford
at
Victoria has been
S car marker.
cancelled.
Not perfectly,
This is
but
due
pretty
to
close.
a member of the
Because when you do
train
your
crew
training,
being
it will matter
unavailable.
so much. On my main account, I failed my first training because I didn't stop at a car marker. Even though I stopped it quite well.
Station
It just wasn't
is
well enough.
St Helens Bridge.
And so anyway, here I will now cut the video out up until I get to the state, basically towards the final station. But all you simply got to do is literally just keep driving. Okay, so see you at Financial Quarter.
Welcome on.
Alright everyone, I have just left Stepford Central and we're now coming towards an area called the Beachley Triangle, which is known for being very, very chaotic. Anyway, we're not stopping at this station, City Hospital. So, the Beachley Triangle is incredibly chaotic because there are like 50 billions of trains arriving. So, like, as you can now see here, it is a red signal because of the train. And if we run into the signal, this thing will happen where we get spattered. And if we get spattered, we don't want that to happen. So you can see it over there. There's the signal. But the signal's turned yellow, so we can actually go now. Yeah, there's a depot just down there called the Beachley Sidings. That is well known for being incredibly laggy and buggy. And you don't want to spawn there.
We will shortly be arriving at Financial Quarter. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
So yeah, literally when you see a red signal, what it means is you just got to slow down to try and make a little stop before you get onto the signal. This is going to be a bit of a close one. Right, we made it. Yeah, believe me, you do not want to get spattered in the game. It will slow you down dramatically. Even though I'm already 5 minutes late, so it wouldn't incredibly matter. Oh, there's a metro train coming.
City.
Let me just check for if there are any trains that are fine. Yeah, there's a train. Oh, we can go. But as I was about to say, yeah, there was a train at Financial Quarter.
This is Financial Quarter. This train is for Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Stepford, Victoria.
So as you can see, we have 30 points. You might think, oh my god, 30 points, that's so much. It's really not. One of the cheapest stuff in the game is like 300 points. At least. So that's what? I don't actually know. That's about 60 stations? If I'm right, I don't know.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Stepford, Victoria.
But I know we're almost at Stepford, Victoria. And that the signals up, the speed limits up ahead are about 30. Which is what we have to slow down to. Never mind, it's 45.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford, Victoria. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
So as you can see, we're now approaching Stepford, Victoria, which is where this train terminates. Normally for terminating stations, you've got to slow down to 15 because that'll be the speed limit at some point. Like here. So you simply just keep going along the station. You will see buffers. Do not run into the buffers, okay? I'll show you what happens if you do. And it is incredibly, incredibly annoying. Okay, so I will just say, don't crash into the buffers. Okay, so I'm gonna maybe stop around here. Yeah, I'd recommend getting close-ish to the buffers, just not stopping at them.
Your attention, please.
So like around here.
The
And if you stop too far
10:09
away, it won't
service
let you
from
stop. You
Stepford
actually
UFC
Stepford
has been
Victoria.
cancelled.
This train
This is due
terminates
to
here.
a member of the
All
train
change,
crew
please.
being
So,
unavailable.
Thank you for travelling with us today.
Approaching like that. So now here, it just shows you your schedule. So you've earned 8 XP if you've done the route I just did. 45 points in total, 8 XP. You were 6 minutes late. I was 6 minutes late. It took me about 24 minutes. So now here I can either quit to the menu, I can change this route to go to, but I need to buy it. Or I can just do the next leg, which if you do the next leg, it literally
The
just
train
means
now
that you go
approaching
back,
platform 2
towards
terminates
the way you
here.
came.
This train is the service
So I'm
from
gonna quit to the
Financial
menu.
Quarter.
And I'm gonna respawn somewhere. And I'm gonna try eat the buffers. Oh, Beachy Sidings wasn't bugged for once. Okay, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat the buffers and just show you what happens. So I will get to Stepford, Victoria and then show you.
Platform 6
Alright, so as you
terminates
can
here.
see,
This
we are
train
now
is the
about to eat
service
the
from
buffers, 'cause the buffers
Financial
are right next to the
Quarter.
red light. So whenever you drive into
Your
them,
attention,
whether you be
please.
5 miles per hour or 100 miles per hour,
11.
it'll give you this
Stepford
message.
Connect. Service to
Buffers
Stepford
don't eat buffers.
Airport.
Normally it says buffers don't like to be eaten, and it'll just take you back to the main menu and you have to redo the entire thing. So literally, what you have to do, is keep redoing the route, right, until you can either get a shorter route, which I will not try using now. So like,
Burning like a sun, loyal as a soldier, kneeling at the stars, hoping that we'll be right.
so the routes like Leighton Cities and Leighton West.
Gotta help me
Short
out,
route, you have to do it 60 times that thing.
riding coasters to dream your eyes.
Leighton West and Leighton
Gotta
City.
help me out, help me out.
You need to get 60 XP, so you get 60 then it's like
Don't you have again, baby?
or
I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby?
when you first join, you get this other metro stop.
I just can't be alone tonight. Ticking like a bomb, falling in motion.
here, Stepford
Center on the
Central,
stage,
Stepford United.
hoping that we'll be right.
Stepford United. Only 300 points. I'd recommend getting it. It's
You gotta help me out, help me out.
okay, so just keep grinding until you get up to
Gotta help me out,
around
help me out.
120 XP.
Oceans to breathe your life.
So you get to do that until you get to 120 XP, so you can go on to the next
I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby? I just can't be alone tonight.
or drive training. Because God
Don't you hang
taking
up
a while.
again, baby. I just can't be alone.